Well, beautiful day here in Tossington near Manchester in the UK. What I'm going to talk about today on Matt Blackmick's workshop, if we don't get drowned out by the crows. Oh, look at them all over there in that tree, there's loads of them. Anyway, back to the bike. Right, so what we've got here today is a Honda VT500e from 1984. This bike was given to me by a friend, and I can do whatever I want with it. So what I'm going to try and do is, first of all, see if it'll turn over. All the brakes are seized up. Took three of us to actually drag it to where it is. Had it in the back of this van sometime last year. Managed to get it in the back of there, and three of us dragged it out again with all the seized up brakes, and it's been here ever since. So I'll just have a very quick look at it. This one had been stored inside for about 18-19 years. Well, as you can see, there's quite a few things, well, pretty much everything's properly corroded. Things like, what's quite popular on these is, as you can see, there's a bit of weight reduction going on there on the rear mudguard. That's quite standard on these bikes from this era, and especially on this model. The engine, you can see it's got all this nice furry patina on it. That's the last time it was actually road legal, so March 2001, 19 years ago. It's got these fantastic Honda inboard disc brakes, inboard ventilated disc brakes, so it says. Well, they must have been a really bad idea because they didn't catch on and they were discontinued. This bike was made from 84, 85, 86, and that was it. After that they moved on to the I think they moved on to the NTV 600, which was styled a lot more differently. But this bike, they were quite popular in the time with couriers, dispatch riders, because it's 500cc, so it's quite economical to run. It's got shaft drive. They've got a bit of a small cockpit fairing on, which makes them quite comfy. I have ridden one of these before, and they're a nice, soft, comfy, not particularly fast bike, but you know, for whizzing around town and fairly short journeys, they're pretty good. As you can see, there's quite a lot of rust, all these cobwebs. That was the indicator that just fell apart when somebody bumped into it the other day. Back of the fuel tank's rotten. This is very common on these bikes. The water settles in there and they rust from the inside out. The gear levers, I did put some lube on this the other day, and it's not too bad. That will free up okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my big car battery, hook it up with, disconnect the bike battery, hook it up with some jump leads, turn the key on and see if we've got any power going anywhere. And then I'll probably take a spark plug out and see what it looks like inside. Alright, catch you later.